I kind of loved the part when a student who looks like this and sounds like this walks up to David and calls him poor, tells him he's human trash, and worst of all, makes semen jokes about his mom. And after he's done with that, he slams his nipples into him super aggressively and beats him up using chrome. And right after this, David finds out his mom dies because they're poor, even after all that semen. And the only comfort David gets is a sorry iPad talking to him. When he gets back home, Bulka gives him a call, knowing his mom just passed, and makes more semen jokes about her. So David gets some illegal chrome, illegally fuses with it, and walks into class with his mom's jacket, kicks Bulka in the balls, and uses his new gear to ravage him. He's finished. That felt good. Another one of my favorite parts is literally any time this woman is on screen. Yeah, she's a work of art. Her name is Lucy, and I mean guys, look at how she stands, how she looks at David, how she touches David. There could be no dialogue or music, but if she's on screen, it's one of the best scenes in the anime. Another character that creates beautiful moments is this thick, massive, masculine tank. Named Maine. He lets David join his crew and basically becomes the father he never had. Whenever David is in a pinch, Maine always comes to his rescue. This dude Maine is literally an Autobot with all of his powerful gear. We also learn what cyberpsychosis is. Basically, if you add too much chrome to yourself, you eventually go crazy. Symptoms are shaky hands and dropping things.
When'd you last snarf anything? Here.
No, not the chow mein. Maine's face starts looking different. This one doesn't look like Maine at all. He's totally lost it. And this one looks like Maine. But if he wasn't able to use the bathroom for 5 days straight, please help me. A while back, David was like, when I get big, I want to use your chrome hands. Alright, son. Maybe eventually I'll pass them on to you for Christmas. My son, I love you so much. Not only did he get his hands, he got his whole arm. And it's not even Christmas. I'll never forget when Maine complimented David's private parts.
Got quite a pair on you.
Or when his tank girlfriend would punch him in the face, but it was to turn him on. Or when he fist bumped his son and made him look like a fetus. Or when he made fun of the boners he would get when he looked at Lucy.
We all got eyes.
And during an after party, David is eyeing down Lucy's beautiful self. But then he sees this dude, Pilar, walk up and start touching her. That's painful. But at least he has Rebecca.
No, not the same!
At first, Lucy ain't really that into David. She's just playing with his heart. She gives him a hug? Nah, she's just putting a tracker on him. She gets in bed with him? Nah, it's just so she can make money off his body. But after they go on some runs together, and she tells him about her dream of going to the moon, they become a couple.
Suck on that, Pilar.
Speaking of Pilar, he was also part of another crazy moment. There was some random guy going wee-wee on his house or something. And he was like, hey man, stop doing that. Pilar died. Man, I'm really gonna miss. Wait, I don't really miss anything. There was the time he was really perverted around David, or when he did this in front of a group of people. A lot of AniTubers used this clip in their video, so I guess it's worth something. Yeah, I got nothing. Let's talk about a more happy moment though. Remember this kid? Yeah, well his dad usually looks like this. But thanks to the help of our fun friends, he looks like this. There's not many people in the crew left. And a lot of people like Rebecca for some reason. What value does she even add? The only notable thing she does is this.
Yeah, what is this?
After Maine's death, we get a nice time skip. And with that, we get a new member to the crew, Julio. Yeah, there's not much to miss at all. All he did was drool over David's body. And who could blame him? Look at David now. He's a young Autobot, just like his father. In terms of some other massive moments in this anime, we got Lucy taking off a jacket, Lucy when she's not that confident, Lucy when she talks.
David. 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 David.
David.
Wrong person! Lucy when she's mad, Lucy when she's hurting people, Lucy when she's upside down. 11 out of 10. Lucy revealing to us she's actually Spider-Woman. 12 out of 10. Lucy when she, yo, what is that? What is in her head? I'd never thought I'd get turned on by a huge headphone jack, but here we are.
Yes, sir!
David and the crew are in a tough pinch, and they find the cyber skeleton, a super dangerous chrome that you should never put on. It's extremely powerful, but it will drive the user insane. David gets a call, and it's from Lucy. Babe, put it on. Why? Just do it. I don't think I should. I think you look hot in it. Really? Yes. Okay, I'll do it. He puts it on, and oopsie, that wasn't Lucy. That was this guy prank calling him using Lucy's body. It's kinda like when you think you're texting Ashley from Tinder, but it's actually Alberto! He's talking to Faraday and he's like, where is my girl? She's with me. Oh, really? I can't see her. It's because I'm currently stepping on her face.
David is tilted.
He uses the cyber skeleton to wreak havoc on the surrounding enemies. To keep himself from going insane, he's injecting this green juice into himself. It keeps you from going crazy. He's doing a really good job, but please drink more of that stuff. He calls Rebecca his mom. That's not your mom, bro. And later, he's on the top of the tower, thinking he's talking to his mom. It's just a pigeon, bro. He ends up using his very last vial. Later, Rebecca is looking at the beautiful, starlit night sky, and Atom Smasher sits on her.
Becca!
I'll never forget when she played with that guy's pecker. Or when she bragged to David about the time she played with that guy's pecker. Or when she calls David Dimples, even though he doesn't have dimples.
Where is the green juice?
Another one of my favorite moments has to be seeing Faraday suffer. And seeing Faraday's eyes rolling. Well, when David fights Atom Smasher, he doesn't look like an Autobot anymore. He kinda looks more like a preschool Lego set.
Need you to see it through. That's my dream. Honestly, nothing else ever really.
On a serious note though, this anime's ending got me super emotional. The first time Lucy showed David the moon, she saw him as a brother, and it was a fake moon, and David was alive. And the second time Lucy showed David the moon, she wanted to make babies with him, and it was the real moon. But David was dead!